Capital Rap Battles. We are back in the 613, the Festivus Roast 3. Ottawa, make some motherfucking noise. I am your host, Prehistoric. Follow us on all socials. We got a compliment battle, and I got a special co-host right here.
As you guys all know, it's Prehistoric's birthday. So everybody right now say happy birthday, Prehistoric. Prehistoric! All right, so y'all.
It's all love.
The mission tonight, buy pre-drinks. That's the only thing I want from y'all. Let's get it.
Rum and Coke is on the menu. Thank you very much. Without further ado, as I said, compliment battle. Two legends in the city. Introducing first, battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
Yo, Teddy KGB, the Reds 613. Yo, check out our album, Oblivion and Beyond, coming out very, very soon.
Yes! And battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Cormz the Cancerous. Let's fucking do this shit.
All right. Yo, everyone, please hold it down.
Yeah. I only accepted this battle because it was so easy to write. In fact, I've been writing 3-3-minute rounds every evening and night, plus 4 more each morning, each more increasingly nice, and not one of the wonderful things about you was repeated twice.
Let's go.
You have the deepest insight, an aura that shines so exceedingly bright, it makes me feel like I'm succeeding in life. It's misleading, all right? But shine on you must, you bold, brilliant, beautiful beacon of light. Because when this guy is focused, his mind's ferocious. He's like Magneto Moses controlling a storm of iron locusts. My guy's the dopest. My guy's the dopest. In fact, he actually wrote this. Let's go! Really, he's been writing my rhymes the entire time. All I do is find the moments that I should choke in. Jesus Christ, I am hopeless. But this guy, on some goat shit. Did you know that he's never pissed in a public pool? Not once in his entire life. He could have, many times, but didn't. That is the willpower that I am missing. Because I urinate into public pools without even climbing in them. I'm just pissing. It's kind of hard to stop once I find my rhythms. So from time to time in the past, I have blinded children. I know.
Let's go.
I know, and I will do my time in prison, but before I go, let me tell you people, this guy is different. Such a good friend, he doesn't even know it. For example, he's just cool with me never paying him any of the money that I owe him. So all that shit about Jews being cheap officially is bogus. You can quote this. What's a few grand compared to a stereotype imploded?
That's amazing.
When Israel sees this shit, they're gonna have him flown in to promote it and build a giant statue in honor of his heroics right in the middle of the Gaza Strip. God damn. That's some cold shit.
Let's go.
Speaking of cold, he gave me shelter when I was homeless. It was over the holidays, so we made macaroni necklaces for Moses. Bro shit.
Bro shit.
Bro shit. Got Charlie blackout drunk and double dosed him, hoping he wouldn't notice when the syringe poked him. Human rights violation? Noted. But it potentially saved him from COVID, and the only side effect that's showing is that tail that Charlie's growing, but I see that as a bonus. The fuck is that?
Love, baby.
Oh, that's just your stock rising by the minute. I heard you got Faraday on the horizon. My God, you did it! Exquisite! The only word to describe the flow that he's got. My homie, the God, he's low-key Mossad. One day I'll hear that silencer twist on behind me and just knowingly nod. It's all good, comrade. Orders are orders, and it's only a job.
No. Hey! Yo, that was fucking incredible, bro.
Yo, Cormz the Cancerous.
Yep.
Well, I guess here we are in the ring again. Only this time, it's not so we can fight it out to the bitter end. No, this time, it's so we can figure out which one of us is the bigger friend. And I'm telling you all tonight that I'm pretty sure you're going to think it's Ted. Okay, compliment battles. I admit, I was a little bit confused. Because when you walk up into one of these matchups, what are you supposed to do? Win or lose? And besides, it's Cormz. I love everything about him. How was I supposed to pick and choose? So just listen through and consider this my Christmas gift to you from a gifted Jew. So yo, What's great about Cormz the Cancerous? Well, first, he is the crown prince of manual labor. If you got a deck to put together, this man is your savior. You gotta do some drywall, put up some curtain rods, just ask him a favor. And you can always bring him around your girl, because he will demonstrate outstanding behavior. He won't even demand a retainer. Just hand him a to-go bag, a container. You don't even have to worry about adding some flavor. He'll still just dismantle it later. He's accommodating as it gets. He hands out smokes to hobos and talks to rambling strangers. What I'm saying is that if this man is your neighbor, you're basically already standing in pay dirt. I mean, look at the dude. He has exceptional posture.
Yep.
That's great for him.
Best in the roster.
Yep.
Like standing next to him's awkward. It's like you have a capital I next to a comma. I mean, fuck. I bet in his workout routines he is stretching like a monster, and he eats his vegetables often.
Yep.
Fuck, you could use you in a diagram that shows you how to connect all your chakras. More like Cormz the handsomest.
Let's go!
You'll never find more of a man than this. I mean, he's rugged and rough, but he's still a guy you can go to for your fashion tips. Got the best in hip-hop apparel. Only the top brands and shit. Man, the drip, damn, it's slick. Every time I walk into a room next to him, I just look down at myself in embarrassment. Now, in our battle, when you said your style was rougher than a rhino tongue, and looked me dead in the eyes,
It's true.
that was the most shook that I've ever been in my life. It's amazing I didn't just give up the fight. Heart pounding, wondering if I'd even live through the night. It was too good. I remember thinking to myself, there has to be a bite. His pen is this nice. Now I can't even watch a fucking nature documentary without even being completely stricken with fright. No, honestly, it's been 10 years since our battle, and I never recovered. Because we're both buried treasures. But on that day, I realized you had a better chance of getting discovered. I mean, I knew I'd take a loss on my record. What I didn't know what I'd also get was a brother. So you'll always be the homie, despite all the disrespectful shit you said about my mother. True story. And on that tip,
He didn't mean it.
start talking shit, and I will ball a fist. Say anything about my boy, and I will forego the politics.
Okay.
When he's talking, watch him spit. React accordingly. No obnoxious quips. Because if I see you chirping from the back, I will walk over there and knock your head off a wall of bricks, as sure as I am bald and fit. I am very impressed with your accomplishments. Your common sense, your competence, and your ability to never call it quits. For anyone still on the fence about whether or not he's got the gift, just watch his first couple bars against Raiden and then maybe turn it off real quick. I'm playing. The truth is that Cormz has forgotten most bars than y'all have written in careers. And he's got those hits on wax. That's why it's always sticking in your ears. When I say he's writing classic after classic, the statement isn't insincere. In fact, I can't wait for people to hear our album, even though we won't finish it for years. No, I'm playing, dude. I'm playing, dude. You making moves. Major too. Even headlined a couple of pay-per-views. The rapper to whom others in the city should probably take their cues. We all love you, dude. In fact, even us Forsaken Jews are giving rave reviews. So trust me, it won't be long before rapping is something that you finally get paid to do.